And so setting the Schluter, custom cut some baseboards here. So the cabinet in my way, guys. So I'm going to slide this cabinet. Okay, so here we are. And then we have a sponge, right? Yeah, we got sponge and clean water. Yep. So you're gonna need a sponge and clean water, guys, when you do this. All right. So
It's like frosting.
get your get your cake mix on there, and then come back with your trowel. Just as long as it's somewhat uniform. Since this is not in a water area and there's not foot traffic on it, you don't really have to worry about 90% coverage. All right. Trust me, that's gonna stick on there no problem. So, all right, number one. So guys, this is number one, and you want your factory edge up. We've already pre-cut these, so the bottoms are the cut part. Okay. Put the cut part down, and then cleanliness is next to godliness again. All right. So I'm going to use these tile spacers for the bottom there. So give us a little bit, a 3/16 inch up from the bottom there. Okay. Set that tile in there. And then since this is dead ending into the wall back here, I'm not too concerned about plane, all that. You never see it. So, and then let's go ahead and stick this little dude in there. So again, guys, I'm not too worried about uniformity back here. Just make it somewhat uniform. You'll never see this back here, really. All right.
Bring that down.
Yeah, it's got to come up right there. So right there.
All right.
There's a. You'll never see that. Okay, so we got that set, right? So here's what you do next. You scrape away your, and I'm going to need a sponge, John. So
Wet sponge?
a sponge, yeah, a big one. So you'll scrape away your excess thinset there. Okay. So scrape away your thinset first, and then second, yeah, wring it out.
You want it wet?
Yeah, I want it moist, but not dripping wet. Just
Right.
wring it out. Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, guys. So John's gonna get a sponge ready for me, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe that thinset off the wall real quick, and I'm gonna set that. Okay, we're back. I don't know how well this stream is going, so T-Mobile's having a day. Huh. So anyway, you on top. So hopefully this stream will be good enough to where we can show you this one over here to the right. So we have one more to do. So let me get the camera staged for this other one. All right. Let me angle
it. In
it.
the closet where you're not bumping it?
Yeah, I'll put it in the closet. Yeah.
Angle. Might have to push that
Yeah, we're good.
box of.
Let's go right there. That looks great. Okay. All right, guys. So I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. And once again, we are setting baseboard tile. So we're setting baseboard tile with a Schluter quad detail on the top. All right. So we have pre-cut everything. Okay. There's your piece number 1. There's your piece number 2. And then here's your little bitty dude.
Bitty dude first to give you more room to work.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do bitty dude.
Yeah, let's set the small one in there first. Yeah.
Here's your piece.
Okay. All right. So guys, make sure your back's nice and straight and flat. So knock all your boogers off. All right. Okay. Cool. So hopefully the stream is decent this time. All right. And yes. So once again, thank you for tuning in today, watching. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing and share with others. And ring that bell for future uploads and notifications. All right. So guys, I am using my finger to butter this corner back here. I know you guys can't really see that. I apologize. We're just in a tight space right now, but you'll be able to see the rest of it. All right, got our piece. And that is top. So factory edge on the top. So there's our little piece. Oh, I hear the four-wheelers. I miss those guys. And I'm sure Johnny does too.
One of these days I'll be right with them.
I'll be out there too, hanging with them.
Roosting them with the mighty kick, 65.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. We'll finagle that around in there a little bit later. All right, go ahead and...
Buttered the big one? Big one or little one?
Let's do the little one, and then...
The little one was there?
Yeah, let's do the little one first, and then the big one.
Yeah, because it's behind the door.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. All right. So, let's get some thinset in there, guys. Get some butter in there. Margarine. Okay. And again, as I was saying earlier, I don't know when the stream cut, but this is not with foot traffic, and it's not with, there's no water on it, so you don't have to do 80 to 90% coverage. All right, trust me, this is gonna stick no problem. So keep that in mind. You don't have to be perfect with your thinset. All right. So let's get our 1/2 inch. Scrape a little off there. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Not on this stuff. All right. All right. Scrape away on the floor there. Scrape that off our trim. I'll sponge that later. All right. Got our little piece. Voila, our little piece. Okay. Snake that dude in there. And then do my little spacer trick on the bottom here. I forgot to do that to the other one. So it's a good thing I'm catching that. Catching that now. Okay, so butt that into the corner there. Okay, set another spacer in there. On the bottom there, so we're level to the floor there. Okay, guys. And then do a little scrape-a-rooney there. Alright. And I'll go ahead and do a little scrape-a-rooney on the top. Alright. So John's just about got our long piece here, butter, making it strong. Another thing is, guys, once this thin set's on the back of this tile, boy, it makes that tile strong. It is hard to crack a piece of tile after you've back buttered the whole back piece of a tile. That's what gives it its strength, is that thin. Boy, once you get that on there, it's not cracking. Very difficult to crack a piece of tile after this is dry. So what I want to show you is, see that? See, he's got 100% coverage on the back of that tile, and that'll make it very, very, very strong. All right. So I'm going to slide my spacers over here, get them pre-staged. All right. Yeah, we can wipe that thin set off later. It'll come right off. So I'll get my piece over here. Whoop. I'll go ahead and clean that edge while I've got it away from the wall here. Okay, clean that edge off a little bit. All right. Set that up there, set that up there. Press it in. Bam.
That wall is way out of whack.
Oh yeah, she's pretty angled.
Do I need
So
more butter in there, or is that good?
oh no, that's good. Yeah, see that?
Guess it ain't really gonna go anywhere, is it?
No. But you know what? We will do this.
Butter the thin set.
So let's do this. So we'll, since John is worried about the top of this not having enough thin set in there.
Looking at this angle, there's
There's a void.
yes,
Yeah.
which will make our top, what do you call that, aluminum?
Oh, that
Quarter
aluminum.
edge.
Yeah, it'll set in
Have
there.
a foundation in there behind it.
Yeah.
So it should, but it will be behind the door. So.
Yes. So. All right, guys. See how
I'll
I'm
sleep a lot better tonight.
You sleep a lot better tonight. See how I'm putting that thin set right on the very edge of my margin trowel so I can get it into that open area. So, all right. So this will, see that, guys? This will allow John to sleep a lot better at
Like
night.
that baby.
Yes. And me, I don't know, I'm entering that stage of life to where I'm not sleeping as much now. All right, guys, so here's our sponge trick again. So before we set that piece in there, take our sponge and wipe that excess thin set off the wall. Okay? Get all that stuff wiped off. Okay? Very important step right there. Okay, now that's all clean. And then you can clean your tile if you want to, the thin set off the front of it there. Okay, and then on the floor, kind of clean that away. So we'll take that spacer out and clean that out right there. Clean that, put that spacer back in there. Okay, we'll clean that floor right there real quick, and then we'll put that spacer back in there. Just be easier to clean later. That one I'm not too worried about. Okay.
With that.
Yes, sir. Clean that out just in case. All right. So here's our quad-deck profile. See that? And we're just dead ending it into the wall, so no $10 ends needed. Those are expensive. So you can see that detail right there. Alright, it's just a square. It's a really cool piece. So, and then we'll just squish that down in there. Okay. There you go, guys. It's just as simple as that. That gives it that modern look, right? Yep, and that piece is perfect right there. And then we can clean that thin set out later on right there. And then that gives us some grout lines right in there, that little piece back in there. Cool.
Somebody's here.
Somebody's here. All right, guys, so that's how we set our tile baseboard with a Schluter quad-deck profile for the top. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this segment from Ronin Master Properties. And as always, guys, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing and smash that thumbs up button and smash that bell. All right. As always, peace. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you real soon, guys, okay? And stay safe out there, all right? Thank you, guys. See you later. See you soon. Bye.
Huh?